Hi, Patricia.
Hi, Robert. Hello.
Long time not seen
Yeah. Online, yeah.
online.
Yeah, it was time to make a video again
Yeah.
to share with something with the world. To say hi again. Hello.
Yeah.
How are
So,
you doing?
how is everybody doing, and how am I doing? I'm a little bit. My throat is a little bit irritated, and so I got a deeper voice than normally.
Mm.
And I'm curious how the coach will be, if they are irritated or not. So let's see about that. And we've been busy for the last week, but we're not gonna talk about that. But we're gonna talk about the processes we were in around it. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So maybe you can start with that.
Yeah. Or we are busy with detoxing of the poison in the system, and we had a treatment with a Tesla chair and all on our meridianen. Is that in English?
Meridians.
Meridians. And yeah, that does so much in the system that we both are a bit sniffy.
Yeah.
And
it's not Corona.
it's not Corona. It's just getting rid of everything that's not necessary in the system anymore.
So is it what you're saying is that we are detoxing from toxins, poisons, toxins, which were stored in our bodies, and so it's bad for your body. But when you get them out of your system, they still are active, and so getting them out is doing something in your system.
Yeah.
And that's also not only your physical system, but also your energetical system.
Yeah.
Because it also does something in our energies towards each other. And it has a big impact and influence. And we don't always expect that impact or influence. So it's like we do normal life, and then suddenly something is irritant or something is hard or whatever.
Yeah.
And then later on we can relate it to the detox we do. Correct?
That is how it went the last couple of days. And I think now we're at the point that we are ready to get out to the world again.
Mm-hmm.
And how can I put my finger on it?
Just like this.
Now my finger on what I really want to say is because I want to say that I start seeing clearly every moment, but for this moment it's not clear at all. But the theme that I've lived through is about surrendering.
Mm-hmm.
And surrendering in the moment, surrendering in this part of my life, of letting go of everything that I was used to. Like the Corona helped us to stop everything, and now everything is starting up again. And then I just think, okay, what do I really want? And I feel so awake that the things that I used to do are not bringing me the joy that I had. So it's really okay, I had a couple of days that I was really grumpy about it, because okay, what's life, what's left, what do I like, where do I get happy about, and that transformates more of letting it go, see more clearly, and my trust starts getting bigger and bigger, and rendering trust.
Trust in what? Trust in yourself, trust in the system, trust in
the moment.
Trust in the moment. And how is somebody who doesn't really realizes or understands or is in the moment understand that?
Yeah, If I put words on it, is that we always have little things in our head what we wanted to do. Make plans, do things, and okay, the next step will be this, and it's very hard to stay completely in the moment and surrender in the moment. And I've been surrendering in the moment for a couple of days for 100%. And just being there for 100% for a couple of days made me relaxer.
More relaxed.
You have a different relaxer. It makes me more trust that this is okay. This is just the way it should be. And I don't want to, I think my ego, I don't want to let the ego be in charge. And it's more that my heart is in charge now and my ego comes and visits. It's like it's upside down.
I tried to do it out of the microphone. I'm not sure if that was the right direction. I should do it that way. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. It's not in my face now. Thanks. Yeah.
I never do this, so it's always spread the word.
Yeah, spread it out. Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah. Now I think there. No, it's not. I think I feel I can bring quotes on this.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. And it's all about the trust. It's all about upside down. It's all about in the not the ego in charge, but the heart in charge. Fufupuputia ma ata suukutia tana apa atu utututia tatania ata aya kapa tanya ukukutunya pututia tana pata tati tio papa sakatania ukukutia pututunya pa ayo kututu sunya putututia tana katatatia kurutu kupania takatika kutu Tayama kaka ku kututia patunia katata sutia pata tanya kata tatika totutu yapa nania patata tatia tunia tatania taya tatatia su ya puku punya tatata nya okopata ti tia katanya katakatana atakati ti sia poko nya tata ti ya takatutu ta. With this quote, I feel that it's waving a web like with the spider. It makes its web, and its web with quotes is all about trust and surrender. It's trust in the moment and surrender and let go of everything that's not necessary for this moment. And just be, because everything is fine. Everything is just the way it should be. Oh.
Shall I add some quotes to that? Because when you were doing your quotes, I was feeling like, why don't you also do quantum quotes? Maybe you already are doing that, but in all time and space, and in all dimensions. So it's multidimensional quantum quotes. And for everybody who's listening to this recording, it's time pocketed, so it's always there. And let's bring some support in the trust system. So take away programs which are non-supportive of the trust system, of the higher self, that everything is perfect, that the central sun and the source and the higher selves are guiding you and helping you. So if you really trust that, you are in the moment and you are open to be in the moment, surrender to that. But also the galactic systems that of whatever galactic part you are, that they will help you and make it a smoothened process to get in that trust system. Should oyanashi who to tata shatarai dai oto should o to costo to hush. Should I ho to kotosto, Vusta ari shikadai, kadai o kodoko kosho yora yora doyo. Should
Beautiful. It felt like the bees were all flying, and connecting and bringing everything together, connecting it together. It feels like my coach make the web of trust around the aura.
Yeah.
And like a blanket, a blanket, like you feel your guardian angels next to you. That is everything's fine, it's full love, it's okay, it's there. And I feel my coach are in that area, and that your coach bring all the galactics together and bring up and down connected. So beautiful. Yeah.
Beautiful combination.
Yeah.
Is there anything you think anybody can use to get into this 100% in the now moment, to the surrendering, to the trust with these codes? Maybe do they need something else, or next to hand on the heart, because that will help definitely. Is there any tips or tricks or things you can think of at the moment?
Yeah, it's that every time you feel restless about I have to do something, because you see the Facebook, you see television, or you've been invited to several things, just put your hand on your heart, go sit with it, and start feeling if this is really something you want to do, and connect with it. And connect, but where am I at this time, at this moment? And do I really need to do this? Do it make me happy? Do it fit by what I want to do? So keep the scan in front.
So keep on scanning. So every time something occurs, if some
Yeah.
of my friends ask me to join a match of fake ball, or anything happening, or dance at the party, or whatever, just put your hand on your heart, sit with is it with your eyes closed, or does it matter?
It works better with your eyes closed.
It helps with your eyes closed.
Yeah.
Okay. So if somebody sits, something new, a new idea pops up, or a thought pops up, like I need to do something, or I have to do that, put your hand on your heart, close your eyes, feel if this is really what you want to do. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, and also listen to the answer and feels what is the next step to make for myself. And if you ask those two questions, you can stay in the moment, because you bring everything back to yourself again, and bring it up to your higher self, because you are inviting to give your next step in front of you. And
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's good if we help some people with codes for the communication with inner self.
Yeah.
So you can choose if you want to start, or if you want me to start, but I would like to do that. We both do something like that.
Yeah, you can start.
Yeah. So in all time and space, in all galaxies, in all timelines, all dimensions, we're gonna bring some codes which will help to communicate with your higher self, your inner being, and to trust in whatever answer will be, or even if there's no answer, to trust that that system will grow steadily every day, every moment. So oshioto, shundra I kokosto vut, nien nyumo shururu yukai janaya vut katatai ju tatatai shuoto osh niu rutoto stu tokai nyo shu.
Inana sititiapo. Kokunia patasinyama. Ahufu totasatania. Uma tasana. Fokapa namoya. Sititi kana. Sata u tata. Fokania masana. Ti sapu tutunya. Fokotonia matasinia. Kwanaya katusinama. Dopa tana tasakayama yatana. Satanu uya sinaya tasanema. Remember that your higher self is your best friend. And it's always there for you. It's part of you. And it is your book. It's your book of life. This life. There's trust on it.
I think we pretty much touched everything around this topic for today. I want to point out that you are a healer and I am a healer as well, and we work both separately. You are feeling everything, if it's in the inner world or the outer world or the galactic world. I'm just doing my coach with direct impact and like laser guided. But we also do a combination of healing. So if anybody is interested, you can always contact us at Facebook, Patricia Taylor or Robert van Kooten, or my website, Coaching. You can see some, and if you want to know some prices, we will give them to you. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. And like us, we become friends on Facebook. And if you have any comments, questions, or remarks, just let us know. And we will come back to you in a better frequency than the last months. But that's okay, because everything is perfect. So this is also perfect. And but we will come back. So if you have any questions, remarks, let us know and get in contact with us. Patricia, anything you want to share more, or is it like this?
No, it's okay. It's fine like this. Yeah.
Okay, so say goodbye and hello and to everybody next time.
Bye.